And that is a very bigoted thing to say. Shame on you.
Stop laughing. It's not funny.
Bye. That's much
Uh, yes, I am broke. I am a little broken because I've never had this. Holy fucking shit. You guys are the man. I love you, dude. This host, this raid hit me like a fucking freight train full of dildos going down an icy highway. Fucking shit, guys. Yes, I do vape THC. I have this stuff, vape to.
Oh, you're gonna bring out Nimbo? Well, guess what? It's a bug Pokemon. And I have fire! Well, appreciate you showing up on my Twitch. Do you have any Gen 9 Pokemon? No, I don't. I haven't even gone to...
Come on, top.
Oh shit. I forgot to bring my... I need this down here. And there we go. Now we are ready. We are ready. Hello everybody and welcome to another stream. We're playing some more Monster Hunter Stories. I do hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Happy Friday to everybody. And thank you for those of you that are joining me. Alright, so... I did a few things off stream just because I wanted to get some things set up. One of the things that I did off stream was I got myself a red Kezu. Because I got myself a red Kezu before I ended 2 streams ago, and I saved over that file because I didn't realize I loaded the wrong damn file. So yeah, I kind of did that to myself though. I don't really have... No one's to blame but me. Now, I think I need to level up this Red Kezu a few before we move on to the next story quest. Yeah, because the Red Kezu is only level 1. But I did manage to add in an extra gene to this Kezu. Woo! I can catch the stream. Hey, what's up, Moose? Appreciate you being here. How's it been for you, my friend? Sorry, my buddy just texted me. Alright. You know what? Before we continue on, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna have some kava. Holy shit, what is up, Donkey Kong on top? How have you been, my friend? It has been a while. I hope things are treating you well in this new year, and thank you so much for just popping in. Holy shit! Thank you so much for those gift subs. Why? I mean, you know what? I'm okay with that being loud because I kind of needed to tell me what's up. But thank you so much for that gift sub. Hey, what's up, Grass Cutter? How are you, my friend? How are you doing? Honestly, okay, I'll be honest with y'all. I've been having a really weird fucking week. Thursday was not a good day. Not Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Thursday was not a good day. Honestly, I didn't talk about it on Thursday, but I was just going to the bathroom, at work to just go take a shit, right? And I'm going back to my car. I'm not interacting with anybody. I'm just making my way back to the company car to drive around. And this dude just looks at me, kind of stops me, like kind of steps in front of me and goes, he goes, y'all should go back to where you came from. Otherwise, someone's gonna hang you. With a straight face. And then walked away. Yeah, that was a very weird fucking day. Because I was born here in the States. Where the fuck am I gonna go? Hey, what's up, Jeremiah Joel? How are you, my friend? It's going alright, going in for my ServSafe retraining here at the end of the month. Well, good luck with that. ServSafe is honestly one of the best things for food industries because at the very least keeps us on our toes when it comes to food safety. Yeah, it was pretty fucked up. Alright, my friends. Bula. I am doing pretty good, Jeremiah. Thank you for asking. And thank you for everybody for being here. For, hey, ZY, Grasscutter, and all of y'all. Everyone on the Twitch, TikTok, Moose, you too. Everyone here on the Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube side. Let's see, I'm terribly sorry to hear that. Hope nothing of this vein happens to you again. Let's hope you well. Well, thank you, Donkey. Drinking tonight, I see. I mean, sort of. I'm using kava. Kava is a very interesting alternative to alcohol. It's a culturally significant drink to the to Southern Islander culture, and it is used in Hawaiian culture, Fijian culture, most of Oceania, and it is derived from the kava root. It's very interesting. It has a very earthy taste. And when I say earthy, I mean it tastes like dirt. But it has a very nice effect, a very euphoric effect, a very mild alcoholic effect that doesn't have the incredibly, wayside side effect of giving you a hangover when it comes down to alcohol. Have you ever beaten Shah Dalmadur? No. Honestly, Jordan, when I played, I forgot which was Monster Hunter 4, I believe. Yeah, I believe Monster Hunter 4 was when the Shah Dalmadur showed up. I could not beat that bastard. See, I've been snacking on orange soda and Jack Link's beef jerky. Well, as long as you're keeping up and snacking, that's good for you, man. Alright. I've been struggling. I mean, it's by far one of the largest Elder Dragons that are in the game. Actually, I think it's a Leviathan. I don't even think it's an Elder Dragon, if I remember correctly. And it's huge. It's fucking gigantic. Where the fuck are you? There you are. And yes, I was the dude who was in the van, Daniel, but I made my way out of that. I also cut my hair because it was pretty jacked up from that homelessness period, so I'm growing it back out so that I can actually donate it properly. How's the gameplay and how's the progress been? The gameplay is a lot of fun, Grass Cutters. I really do enjoy this type of game, but keep in mind, it's not for everybody. It is an alternative style game to the mainline Monster Hunter games. It's a turn-based style creature collector game like Dragon Quest or Pokemon. Longtime follower since Van, keep it up. Well, thank you, Geo. I'm hopefully saying your name right. Is it Geo or Glow? It's Glow, isn't it? That's not an I, that's an L. What's up, Glow? Thank you so much for that. And we've made some progress. We're moving on with the story, but I want to level up one of the monsties that I just got. Have you tried Arc Raiders yet? No, Jay, that game is on my never playlist for a multitude of reasons. And thank you so much, Daniel, for those gifts. I do appreciate it. Do you read books at night before going to bed or while in bed? Sometimes. Elden Ring Night Rain thoughts. I don't have any thoughts on the game because I actually haven't had a chance to play it yet. Funds are a lot more tighter these days, and I'm hopefully will get a chance to get my hands on that game sometime in the future. I do love Elden Ring in general, but yeah, I haven't had a chance to play Elden Ring Night Rain, so I don't really have much thoughts on it. And thank you for sharing the live. Oh. The game was a little bit more muted than I expected it to be. The name Faja means successful and or victorious. I mean, it also means, it means your father. Your Faja, you know, your Faja, a schmuck and a pancake. A bong and a flapjack. Grass Cutter, thank you so much for those gift subs. Holy shit. That is not something I expected today, so thank you. Shit. Elden Ring is peak, Night Rain is also peak. Hopefully I'll get a chance to check it out. I've only seen good things about it, and, you know, From Software games are just well done, in my opinion. No problem. Hope that made your week much better. I mean, y'all being here makes my week much better. Being able to stream makes my week much better. This is why I do this. I actually really like being able to interact with y'all without being here, playing games, and having fun. Alright. We need to go after a bigger monster. I think that'll give us more experience points. But first... What's up, you? Let's go! I'm actually happy for you, bro. When I'm having a bad day, your videos and lives always cheer me up. Well, thank you. I really appreciate that, Glow. Well, hey, what's up, dude? And also, thank you for sharing my life. Let's see, I just started the second one today and it looks so good. Hell yeah. Let's see, I missed the setup with the Bob Marley in the back or whatever happened to that portrait of him. Oh, yeah, that was because all of that setup was when I was with really shitty people. That was when I, you know, those are my really crappy ex's friends. So that's all their shit. Let's see. See, I'm very much so looking forward to Monster Hunter Stories 3. The characters are pretty awesome looking, and what I think they're doing with the storyline is going to be quite interesting. And Lokes, thank you so much for that heart me. I appreciate it. Huh. You know what? Let's go with that. And we'll make that work. Let's see, is there any gameplay vids of Monster Hunter Stories 3? I don't think there are. I haven't actually looked. I need to check that out. And B-Will, thank you so much for those GGs. No. Yes. We'll use cheer. Let's see, do you know if there's any new mechanics and bosses? There's definitely going to be new bosses. I believe they're going to be introducing monsters that were introduced in Monster Hunter World, if not Monster Hunter Wilds. Now, mechanics-wise, I'm not sure. We might get some new skills, but I'm not 100% sure what else we'll be getting in that one. Let's see, I feel like some people hear dark humor, participate in making dark humor, and they do that until they're unironically integrated to parts of their morals because they get attention. Yeah, no, that kind of bullshit does happen, that's for sure. There's a lot of idiots out there that just say, you know, heinous shit because they didn't get enough attention, and they think that that's the only way to get attention. But, you know. Are you still in Oregon? Yeah, Grasscutter, I'm still here. Oh, don't worry, Absolute Zero. They're already gone. It was just a second account from a sad person who has too many accounts because, you know, the only people who make multiple accounts to troll people are people that don't have friends. Because if you had friends, you'd be busy hanging out with your friends, not making multiple accounts to bother people online. That behavior in itself already shows that. And you know, it's not my fault that their parents didn't love them. I've been playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and I am having so much fun. Right on! Where are you at the in the Rebirth? Where are you at in Final Fantasy VII? Sorry. Yeah. What happened to the bigger creature you were riding a couple streams ago? It looked like a big buffalo. I believe I still have that. It's not in my party, though, anymore. Thank you, Absolute Zero. We're just gonna double team with this. At least this one is a little more predictable than some of the other monsters. Alright, let's go. I haven't done this kinship attack yet, so I'm not sure what it looks like. Let's see. Still at the starting area, doing a bunch of side quests and stuff. I mean, that's the best way to get to the point where you are overpowered. I mean, it might not be the same way with Rebirth, but I remember in the original Final Fantasy, if you did enough of the side quests and got all of the ultimate weapons and, well, the ultimate weapons and ultimate limit breaks, you would be pretty much one-shotting a lot of bosses. Let's see, yeah, the power gap between areas gets pretty ridiculous in terms of monsters. Yeah. It's kind of, you know, that shit. But that's also why you power level, or you over level before you get to the next area. Are you a big fan of carbonated drinks like soda, or are you more of a soft drinker like water and juice? Honestly, I prefer water and juice to sodas nowadays just because I'm trying to drink less sodas and more fruit juices and water because it's better for you. And what's up, Nick? How are you, my friend? Appreciate you being here. I hope you're having a good day. See, Final Fantasy needs to look up the definition of what a bird is, because the Quetzalcoatl boss wasn't a bird. Was it a snake with wings? It was a dragon. How's Mocha? Mocha is doing great. She's laying down right over there, biting her butt. Hey, baby. And here she comes. Hi, Mocha. Let's see, my culture is Romania, so I drink a lot of sparkling water and bubbly stuff. I don't know, for me personally, I just can't do sparkling water. I don't know what it is. Let's see, it's almost required to do that at some points in the story, right? I was expecting a big old bird and a dragon comes in and I laughed. You know, honestly, those... Like, the definition of the Mayan god of Quetzalcoatl has been often misinterpreted in so many different iterations in media. And it's I don't know, it's kind of par for the course. Let's see. Birds are reptiles, so a feathered serpent is a bird. I mean, yeah, you're right. A feathered serpent is essentially a bird. Yep, I just can't do bubbles. I mean, I can do bubbles, I just don't really like sparkling water. There's just something about it I don't like. Let's see, I think it's because a lot of people don't like the salty taste that's in it. I think that has a lot to do with the carbonation in minerals. Probably. Hey, thank you so much for the freaking galaxy. Holy shit. Thank you, Talon. I did not expect that. Oh, wait, I forgot to check what level that monster is. Let's see if... No, wait. There we go. I hope you have a fantastic 2026. Thank you so much, Austin. I truly do. I mean, it had a quite tumultuous start, but let's hope for the best. Is that more boy? No. This is the Kezu, not the Gigi. The Gigis are the little ones. Remember that. Wait, I think the Gigis are the little ones, right? Do you prefer movies or shows or none at all? Honestly, it depends on the genre. I mean, I like shows, I like movies. It just has to be a good story. Giganox. Ah, the Giganox. I said what I said. Hey, I get it. The Giganox has a much more elaborate design. So there is that. Oh, look, B-Will came back. Tried to disguise himself as someone who was not a troll, but... I mean, we already know what his name is. The fact that he came back with another account with the same name, just with numbers behind it, and thinking that we wouldn't notice him. I guess they just don't have friends. That's why they keep coming back. Alright. I kind of want to fight with this thing and see how it goes.
Now's our chance.
Huh? The Kezu looks so cool. I mean, the Kezu has a very interesting design to it. It was one of the first leather-skinned monsters within, or leather-skinned wyverns that we encounter. The Giganox is another one that we do encounter. Ah shit, they were all using strong attacks. Ow face. Ow face. Is that for me though, only? Hey! Bide Lucy, thank you so much for that follow here on the Twitch side. Let's try this and see how it goes. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Firestone? Haha! The whole snake head with no eyes that screams is objectively terrifying. I do agree. I mean, when I first saw the Kezu in when I first started playing Monster Hunter, it was definitely one of the monsters that I was like, oh god. We're gonna rest. Well, I'm glad that that person just outed themselves because it makes it easy to get rid of them. I swear, trolls are really fucking dumb. Alright, we're gonna have to heal so we don't die. Let's see how this is. Are you the type to watch TV at night to fall asleep to, or do you need it to be peaceful? Honestly, no. I kind of recently found out that I'm not the only one like this, and there's actually a good number of people that are like this, but I kind of need background noise. I can't, like, when it comes down to, like, if I'm at work, I'm either listening to music, watching something while I'm driving, you know, like, well, not watching something, but listening to something while I'm driving. And, when I go to bed, I do have to have something playing. Nope, that wasn't the right one. Damn it, we should have... Okay, I guess they're just using strong attacks. We gotta work with that a little better. We can do this. I believe in us. Let's see, I'm like that as well. I watch a lot of YouTube, mostly horror games playthroughs. You know what? I don't know what this one's kinship attack is, so let's see what it is. Okay, what are you hanging on? There's nothing for the Kezu to hang on. What the f- I mean, either way, that was a cool kinship attack, but it doesn't make sense because there's nothing for the Kezu to swing on. We got a whole bunch of raw meat. Oh my. Alright, level... It's still only level 8. Let's see. Hey, thank you so much for sharing the live. Oh, it's this guy. Hey, buddy, with your wide-ass eyes.
You lot again.
Yeah, here you are. We've heard things are bad here, Mr. Hunter Captain, sir.
Spider-Man web logic. I guess,
And
you
came
know,
all the way here to tell me what I
don't need
already know.
anything to swing off of as long as you shoot your webs off screen, right?
Captain!
It scares me how good this game is. So peaceful. I
Reverso,
mean, it's a lot of
we've
fun.
been waiting for you. We've got a real situation. Alberax has been attacked by the Black.
The Black Fiend! Is everyone okay?
I just can't wait for the third one.
Well, we've evacuated the villagers.
And this is an interesting one because this is the first time I've had a chance to play Monster Hunter Stories, the first one. I only got to play the second one, even though my ex stole my copy of the game for the Switch.
But new quicksand is formed.
But I was able to
We can't
repurchase
even
it
get close to
on
the village.
PC.
At this rate, the villagers won't have a home to return to.
Leave it to us! We've got this like a Lagambi's got big ears!
Why have you brought riders? I have no intention of letting them join us.
These guys can help. Trust me on this one.
I did change it to English speaking because originally I had it in Wyverian speaking,
Well,
which is
say
a
so.
in-game
We
language.
have other things to worry about.
But I thought it'd be easier for viewers to watch it if they could hear what they were saying. Yay. Rare fruit you can find around these parts called the tropical berry. Do I have any of those? I do have those. Sweet. Alright. Oh my god. So I need nitro shrooms.
Hey!
I really need to finish those off so that stops doing that. Okay, I can do that. I think I can do that. Any other monsties? No, wait. I thought I had stuff I could turn in too. God damn it. Alright. Hey, thank you so much for that follow, Mystery Box. Ha! Alright. What's up, buddy? Genprey scales. I think I have enough of those. Yeah, I made the same mistake. Yeah, I didn't realize that it would do it that way. Alright, so before we do this, I'm gonna do some side questing here. Picking up every armor quest was a bad idea. And now I know! And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go cancel some of those armor quests just so they don't just stop popping up every freaking time. Because... There we go. Alright, so we're going to just cancel these. And, you know, we'll do them as we go. As we want to get different armors. Okay, there we go. I think we're good now. I'm from California. Alright. Don't think that we need to go anywhere for that one. Did we get any eggs? No. Alright, let's continue on with the actual quest. Ooh. I still didn't get the recipe that I needed, though. Wow. I ran out of blue mushrooms. I didn't think I would run out of blue mushrooms. Out of all the things to run out of. What's up, buddy?
Roberto, you came for us. Chief, you're okay. Yes, I am uninjured. The village, however. As long as the quicksand remains, we will be unable to return to the village.
Okay, what caused the quicksand?
And meanwhile, there's the Black Fiend. Or rather, the Black Blight. It will only get stronger the longer we are delayed.
Did you just say the Black Blight? So, the Black Fiend really is...
While it rampaged at night, we were unable to determine its identity. But it was a great horned beast, covered in a black mist.
Great horned beast.
And its fearsome roar shook the very earth.
It's gonna be a Diablo. Or a Diabolo.
Could be the Diablos, infected by the Black Blight, perhaps.
Diablos?
Diablos, a Ceratopsin wyvern.
Yeah, they're a terror in these parts. Those things are freaking enormous.
And they're actually really cool looking.
And yet, it's acting all strange. It doesn't normally move far from its lair, and it rarely attacks people.
Because it lives under, well, it likes to bury itself underground.
We've got to do something about it now that we know the Blight is involved.
Hold your horses. We must deal with the quicksand, or we won't even get close. It's likely being caused by Cephadrome, those dune-diving sand sharks.
Ugh.
There are 3 suspicious places. We'll head for the Great Sand Whirlpool.
All right, leave the rest to us.
You? Well, all right. But you let us know as soon as you find anything out.
No, well, what if we just solve the problem? Trez dunes and... or... trees? Treesy? Treze? I don't know how to pronounce that. The T-Dunes. We're gonna call it the T-Dunes. Find 3 monsters at Iberia, Daimyo, Harmatar, and Cephadrome. Alright, let's fucking do this. But first, come here! Hi, Mocha. Good. Or I don't have anything. Shit. Alright, bulwark stance it is. We will muster up our defenses. Because we gotta take their attacks at this point. Actually, if we do the right attack... There we go. At the very least, it'll help me get kinship points up so that I can do a kinship attack and finish this guy off. Yo, when did you cut your hair? I cut my hair about... I did it in November, Josh, and I'm working on growing it back out again. Shit! No, come on! I screwed it up. Let's see, it looks good with the long hair I gave you, Aura. Hey, I'm working on growing it back out. I feel more myself when my hair is longer, but I am growing it out and taking care of it so that I can donate it again at least one more time in my lifespan before, you know, my hair probably gets too aged to be able to donate. Which I don't know if that's a thing, I'm just guessing that's a thing. Alright. Balding is literally my worst fear. Yeah, you and me both, my friend. You and me both. Ha-ha! Alright, come on. This one's the easiest one for me to do. Actually, now that I figured out how to do both of them, they're both pretty easy. Alright, thank you so much for that follow, Nutchamp. You know what? Kinship attack. Oh shoot, we're up to 200 likes. Or not 200. We're up to 2K likes. Thank you so much for that, everybody. Yeah, take that. Man, I don't want to go after you. I wanted to kill you. You know, we still leveled up. I'll take it. I don't care about the Gendros. honest. Where can I play this? This is available on... This is available on all platforms, if I remember correctly. It's available on PlayStation, on Xbox, on PC, and on the Switch. Damn it. You and your speed attacks. Oh shit. That's gonna hurt. Alright. Striking sweep. Hopefully that'll help get rid of a few of them. Okay, now I need to heal them. That attack went for me. Let's go! Welcome back, James. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having a good night or day, whenever it is, wherever you are. Why are they doing a power attack? Haha! Hey, what's up, my friend? It's going well. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate y'all for being here and hanging out with me tonight. I really do. Oh, shit! Whew, that was close. I wasn't paying attention. Should be good. Alright. Now then. Kinship attack. Because this one attacks all enemies, and I love that. Really? You're going to call a friend. Whoa, personally, Adam, thank you so much for that follow. Kaboom, baby. I actually really like that kinship attack. At least we're getting more powerful monsters. Or our other monsters are getting more powerful, but at the same time. Wait, what the hell? Why is that one being pointed out? Oh, because that's the monster that we made run away. And I need not care about it. Cannot wait till... Howdy, Faja, I'm back to see you again. Welcome back once more. Appreciate you being here, James. Alright, see, now I just gotta make sure that I'm not... Yeah, no. Yeah, cool. Where are we going? To that point. To fight the Cephalodrone. Oink, 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 oink. Although I will say, for this, I might need to switch. You know, I'm gonna switch to this Monstie. Simply due to the fact that electric probably won't do that well here. I find it's kind of annoying when people hate a newer protagonist for being flawed in different ways than the previous one. Example, Korra from Legend of Korra. See, I actually really liked Legend of Korra, but I think it's because many audiences, I think, didn't really either understand or enjoy Legend of Korra because they didn't really see what it was. Legend of Korra was an allusion to what actually occurred in China and the culture of martial arts when it started to become colonized through the indoctrination of Western culture. Within that, martial arts culture completely changed. And it is an allegory in what happened to bending within the occurrence of Legend of Korra. And Korra was a character that would be, of course, very different from Aang. And I think a lot of people expected Korra to be somewhat like Aang. And that was kind of unfair to her character. And we're just gonna crash. You know what? We're gonna bulwark stance this and see how it goes. Water resistance down. That's really not. I don't really care. Alright, we're gonna rest it up, regain some health. Not too worried about that. Hello, Glowworm. Welcome to the stream. Can't do that to them, but I can do it for me. I'm gonna do that then. Genpei Dao. I don't know why I did double speed. Still killed it, and we won. Oh, wait. Did that button always exist? Was there always a heal party button? And my dumbass just didn't see it? I'm gonna say yes. that. Wait a minute. Is there a Poogie that we missed? I thought I saw a Poogie somewhere over here. Could be wrong, though. I sworn I saw a Poogie somewhere. Huh. Guess not. Grab that. Grab that. We're just grabbing everything, you know? We're a goblin. Gather all the loot. Why? Because we can. But there are some of those guys that we also need to kill. Hey, you! Get over here! I cannot wait till I actually get a flying monster mount. What? Alright, bulwark stance so I can gain some defense. Ow. At least I have increased defense to handle it. Make you stronger for your attacks. Will you stop doing that? Yeah, I think I know. I think I know what my rhythm in this is now. Maybe wrong. I need them. Alright. I think maybe I'm holding too tightly to a specific philosophy. That probably isn't helping me as much as I want it to. Let's try this. How much health do you fucking have? I hate that attack. Keep myself alive. Hey. I was like, how much? I thought they had way too much health, but at least they died. So they mostly do speed attacks. I'll keep that in mind. So we'll stick to try to do mostly technical style attacks. I like the idea of a Cephalodrome, but it's probably the least coolest thing in this area. I don't know, I really like its design though, for me personally. I would have preferred the Cephalodrome to have a much more dramatic design comparative to the Cephalos, you know, its lesser companion, or the standard of the species. Because the Cephalodrome is the alpha that essentially is leading the pack of Cephalos. Make sure we don't die. At least we killed it. I'll take that. Five of those remaining. Alright, so we still need to kill a few more of those bastards. 5 more remaining. God damn. It's fine. We'll see if we can find more as we go on. Activate the caravan stand. Here we go. Alright, so that's a speed monstie, so I want to go for a power monstie. I'm gonna be a little more strategic here in the monsters that I choose. Wait, what am I doing? I'm an idiot. I chose the wrong monster once again because speed or power is weak to speed. I need technical. Yeah, I should have brought a technical monster. Idiot. Why did I use a power attack when I was just saying speed is stronger against power? What the fuck is wrong with me? I am what you would call an idiot right now. That's okay. We'll eventually figure it out. Bam, bitch. Dead, kinship up. One thing I do kind of wish in this game is that the kinship actually did transfer over and wasn't something that you had to build up each battle. But I understand why they did it that way. I agree, the only difference really is the size. I love the land shark concept, and I get giving it flying fish wings, but it comes off kind of goofy looking. I do agree. Like, I do enjoy the concept thoroughly when it comes down to the Cephalos as a species. But, yeah, like I said, I would have loved for the Cephalodrome to have a much more dramatic design. Kind of like the Zamoros and the Zamites. Alright. I need to bring in a technical. Your power, technical. Alright, so we'll go with Charlotte then. Back attack. One dead. Two dead. Nope, I need to kill you. Come on. There we are. Need more battles with you. Ah! I probably should make a different weapon that might do better here. Probably should have thought of that before I came in here. And thank you, Letterboy. Ooh. Ah. Well, if they can't do speed attacks, what can they do then? Oh. They can't do normal speed attacks, but they can do those. Winner! Now we're getting closer to our goal. What? Like, what? The hell is in here? Oh, hello. Supportive. Supportive feline. That's fucking adorable. Well, thank you, little buddy. Alright. Back on our little monster, and it's onward to glory! Huh?
This swamp gives me the creeps.
It's a bury-off. Let's go, you brute Warvern. Or Baroth. Why are we doing a power attack against him? I guess we'll do that. Haha! We got it. Damn it, it's Mud Throw. Let's see, I realize the game isn't dubbed now. I don't think I have a preference, but I'm curious as to why you changed it. I changed it for the ease of viewing for all of y'all, because I think it'd be easier for y'all to watch it if it's in English, instead of either having to worry about reading subtitles or understanding a different language, although Wyverian isn't a language that I believe there is a dictionary to. But I thought it'd be easier for everybody to watch if it was in English. Oh, now you're doing power attacks, which means we gotta do speed attacks. Cheer you on. Now, did that put... No, it didn't put him to sleep, so we're gonna do that. Speed attack versus power, we win! Mud throw, it's fine. Alright, kinship attack. Let's go for it. And they're asleep. Yes. What's up, Stellar? Welcome to the YouTube stream. Appreciate you being here. Oh, I can't do that one. Alright. Use this. Make sure we don't die. I wonder how close you are to death. Come on. Double attack. I am watching the stream while working on a Monster Girl project where I turn monsters of each game into a girl or boy. Huh. I hope you're having fun with that project. That actually sounds very interesting. I think it'd be a lot of fun to actually see what you do and how it progresses. Dang it. It's probably gonna do a power attack, so we're gonna do... Nope. I was wrong. But we won anyways! What game is this? This is Monster Hunter Stories. This is the first one within the series. I actually have Monster Hunter Stories 1 and 2, so I plan on playing this one as well. It's the monsters in the Monster Hunter universe. The project I am doing is called Musu Hunter, since Musu is always used in Monster Girls. I didn't know that. See, I thought so. I played Stories on my phone back in the day. That's right, I forgot they turned the first game into a mobile game. Alright. Grab this, grab that, grab these. Grab everything we can. And Alteroth. I need to kill one of these. And I am currently doing the Gendro. Ooh, okay. Right on. Now you got me thinking how that would actually look. Because I know there are people that have done humanistic interpretations of the different monsters within Monster Hunter. And it's always interesting to see what the designs are like. While saving the Elder Dragons for the last in the project. Okay. Understandable, seeing as the Elder Dragons have some of the more intricate designs within the Monster Hunter franchise. Triumph. No, because it's gonna do a power attack. Take it down before it even gets a chance. Winner! I need some water. And the monster that gave me a lot of mental anguish is the Velociprey, since I set rules for myself that I must make the monster girl as faithful to the inspiration. Was it the face that was the hardest part? Such as making it have an equal amount of toes and fingers as the inspiration. Ah! Okay. I see. No, it was the hands. You sure we grab everything that we need to grab? Alright, come on you. I want to fight you. I want to fight you! Fight me! That's what caused me pain. Yeah. I mean, hands in general are difficult, making it even much more difficult when you are making hands that are not exactly standard. Since I had to draw the Velociprey monster form with 7 fingers. And what's up, Tony? Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Or night, whenever it is, wherever you are. Oh, good. Victory! Merciless tackle. I think I'm gonna use Luthor though. I mean, 7 fingers is some extreme. It's not poly. Is polydactyl just the terminology to refer to more than 5 fingers? Or more than 5 digits? Or is polydactyl specifically towards 6 digits? Just ask in the chat if anybody knows. Gave the Gen some kind of Gerudo-inspired outfits along with the Gen's standard inspiration, I'm guessing. No, wait. That actually sounds really cool, Stella Kitsune. Hiya! Although there was no need to go for the sweeping strike, seeing as there's only one. Yeah, standard inspiration, and it's also to break up the color so no one's eyes get burned by bright green. Yeah, no, I get that. Comparative to the Velociprey that has the striking dark stripes, the Genprey's design being green on yellow, or yellow on green, it's kind of hard to see the design. Hey, what's up, Josh? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing well. How are you doing, my friend? Zero idea. I think it means more than just the normal amount of digits. Okay. Alright, at least we got one target down. That was the main one we're going for anyways. Alright, on to the next area that we need to go. Love your content, best creator out there. Well, thank you, Josh. Ooh, rare Monsty Den. We're not gonna pass that up. Anytime we see a rare Monsty Den, we're going for it. And what's up, Gabe? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day or night, whenever it is, wherever you are. You try Arc Raiders? Nah, Arc Raiders is on my never playlist for a multitude of reasons. Going for gold. Always go for the gold. If there's a rare Monsty Den, I mean, granted, my luck in rare Monsty Dens have been pretty lukewarm comparative to what I could have gotten. Let's see, I had joined the Discord to show my projects. All right. Well, I mean, if you're talking about our if you're talking about my Discord, if you join my Discord, please make sure that you do an introduction, include your age, because it is an 18 and older only Discord server. That way we can give you a role and you are able to post. There is a specific image chat. There's a specific image section for you to post your images in. And if there isn't, let me know, because I should have put that there. I thought I did. Oh god! Can you share your reasons? Alright, give me 1 second. My reasons for not wanting, or for the reason for Arc Raiders being on my never play list, my number one reason is the fact of the matter is the developers are not responding to a very specific need and want that is incredibly easy for them to implement, which is the outcry for a PvE only mode. And the only arguments that I've ever seen against adding a PvE only mode are from PvPers that are not PvPers. They are skillless players that want to prey on PvPers that don't want to have anything to do with them. Which, that's not a good PvPer. A good PvPer would like to match skills with another PvPer. The fact that the developers aren't responding to this want in the community tells me enough about the developers that they are not worth supporting. On top of the fact that there is AI-generated voice lines in Arc Raiders. All of those reasons put them on my never play list. Let's see, I have an OC for the perfect excuse to not have to draw their hands, Mechaborg. He can materialize mech parts onto his body, and a lot of times his arms are weapons. I mean, that works. Why were you using that? I'm confused. And I have written my age on the introduction. Thank you, Stella Katsune. I will make sure that you get a roll as soon as I'm done here. If not, one of my moderators would have already have taken care of it. If an orange could speak, what language would it be? Mandarin. That is such a dad joke. It's awesome. Okay, let's see. What gets more empty the more you take from it? My wallet. Wait, I messed it up. Alright, well. I'm here for when you know. Always welcome to post it again. I'll read it. Okay, now then. What are we doing here? Grabbing the ice crystal, and there's nothing else here, so we're gonna go back. What gets larger the more you take? Debt. I know that's... Ah! That's the only thing I can think of is what gets larger the more you take. Debt. Oh, hello. You're... Ooh. Ooh. What's up, man? Well, it's not that. Okay, so what is it? Let's hear it. It's vulnerable to ice and fire. Shit. A shit? No. There's no way that's it. No, why am I doing a speed attack again? God damn it. Alright, this thing is obviously a technical fighter. Ow, that hurt. First off, we're gonna switch monsties for a power monstie. Also, that Nasiria likes hunting Kezu, which is what it's wearing. Oh, that's why it's on the white coat. Interesting variant. I don't know if I've ever seen this variant outside of Monster Hunter Stories. There we go. Is this... No, nope, it's a subspecies, not a variant. Variants are a completely separate thing. It's a subspecies, okay. I still, like, but has this appeared outside of Monster Hunter Stories? That's the thing. I have to look that up. Because I'm not sure. I appreciate the correction as well. Yes, it appears in 4. Ah, okay. Thank you, Stellar Kitsune. Why are we doing a technical attack? Is it going for a speed? No, it's not. Wow, I'm an idiot. Damn it. Okay. Power? Yes, power! Why are you recovering health? You didn't even lose any health. Let's see, Nasilia is also known as... that Nasilia is also known as Shrouded Nasilia. Hence the S. Okay, that's what the S stands for. I appreciate the knowledge, I really do. Power attack. Smashing. Go for it. The fact that both you... like, both the Azeros that you are writing and your character as the writer catch a fucking a fish in their mouth for this one. I love that. I really love that. Okay. Kinda eggy and also quite heavy. Hell yeah, let's go for this one. This is the first time I've gotten heavy and eggy. Yeah, catching the fish is way too extra compared to the attack that actually deals damage. I mean, I like it though. I like it. Humble flying wyvern egg. Okay. I don't know why I'm doing that. Grabbing that. gonna grab every little bit I can. Why? Because I don't know, I'm a goblin. But also so I don't run out of materials to combine. Ooh, latent water talent. I think that's a ritual item. I forgot what the duck-like one is called, with the ability to summon monsters. It's great for egg hunting. The Cuerpo the God damn it. Where is it? This guy. The Qurupeco. Funny thing, Nersilio wears the skin of a Gypsaros. That Gypsaros used to protect itself from Kezu, and then the shrouded Nersilia skins the Kezu. It's the circle of life. That's one of the things I really do like about designs of subspecies and variants in these games. There's a reason for it, and it's an ecological reason for it. Must get that catavan. Oh, wait till you hear about deviants. Deviants. Ah, oh, shit. Are those the ones that only appeared in the MMORPG version of this game? Or did we get deviants in Monster Hunter World? I forget. No, deviants appeared in Generations and Generations Ultimate. Oh, okay. Were those the ones that came out on the DS? Yes, okay. Sweet baby Rajang. You know, I bet a baby Rajang would be incredibly adorable, but also incredibly dangerous. It also has attack buffs and defense buff skills. Alright, so a Qurupeco is one that I need to get in my party if I want to go egg hunting. Why do I get the feeling that technical's not the way to go for this? Let's try that. It calls for help if you are fighting it. Yeah. I definitely dealt with that when we fought the boss version of the Qurupeco. The voice, or whatever it's called. Where it summoned the blighted fucking Raytheon. Yeah, that was fun to fight. I kind of shat my pants a little bit when I saw that. Alright, let's go for a power monster. Ow. How dare you? Take that! Ah! Yeah, I nearly lost that fight because I was unprepared. I think I got close. Yeah, I got pretty close to losing that fight too. Let's see, and there are also rare species which describe those ones. They are just subspecies of a subspecies that are so rare that they haven't properly been documented. Are you gonna counterattack? It counterattacks, damn it. Alright. I don't want you to die. Because of that. Alright, let's go! Also, can't wait to get Stories 3. You and me both, my friend. Will you ever stream Metaphor Refantasio, please? Maybe one day. It's just a matter of whether or not I can get my hands on the game. I actually recently canceled my Game Pass subscription because $30 is too much for, well, it's just too much for now, for my budget. Yes, power attacks. I'm glad we were able to at least get that. You know what? We're gonna go for the kinship attack here. At level 2, it still works. It's still a decent amount of damage. See, this is also the point in the game with a bit of difficulty spike, so it was rather nerve-wracking. Yeah. Shit. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. Power charge, attack up for the next turn. Alright, it's fine. We can make this work. Right, and then... Nope, that was a bad idea. And deviants are just the monster with one main part of them amplified, such as the Daimyo Hermitar. It's a deviant. The Stonefist Hermitar Stonefist Hermitar has its left claw larger and more durable. Okay. Yeah, no, we're going for that. We'll go for the kinship and see how that goes. Fish! Is it still gonna counterattack when it's down like that? It is. Damn it, that's such bullshit. Come on. Aha! Is it still gonna counterattack now that it's doing a different stance? Yes! Never mind. Let's see, and for my Musu Monster Hunter, I am doing the main game first, then side games last. Okay. I wish you could ride the Hermitars. I love crabs. It'd be interesting. I mean, how would you ride on them? Would you ride on the shell or the skull that is the shell while they walk around backwards or technically forwards? I don't know. Black scale from a Cephrodrone by a Conga's uncle. Time to go back. At least we have the caravan. Would you recommend getting Expedition 33 as a physical or a digital game? I would recommend getting the physical just in case. But then again, physical often is literally a CD with a code for the digital game nowadays.
Dude, that's a total bummer. They hide in the sand. Real hard to take down, bruh.
Real hard to take down, bruh.
Well, you've got the weapons. Now all you need is the courage.
Who the fuck are you?
Weapons? Courage? Ha! Those are nothing more than outdated trash.
Hold the fuck up. So yeah, just up to the frill of the skull and shell, extra points if it moves sideways. Okay, but hold the fuck up. Do you see that name? Dr. Manliger? Or Managler? Why is... We're just gonna keep going.
Jumpin' Jaggy! This guy makes my first stand on end!
And Monster Hunter Stories 3 literally went from its gameplay, you know what, screw it, unhunt your Monster Hunter. I only see him as Eggman since he gives me those vibes.
Like, what's your deal, bros?
I've been researching monsters for 5 decades.
Dr. Manelger? Dr. Manelger. I don't know why, but it gives me Mangala vibes, and that's not a good thing.
For someone with my genius, it would be child's play to solve your predicament.
Oh, just wait, it gets better. Oh, God.
Predicaments are our specialty.
Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck is that?
When it comes to slaying monsters, weapons and courage are superfluous. The greatest tool in solving a problem is the mind. That end.
Itsy Bitsy, that's his name. See, Revertra being a surfer bro is hilarious, right?
The ability to fully utilize the power of one's genius.
I don't know why, but I kind of half expected someone who sounded like Liam O'Brien to do his voice. But it being a chaw kind of reminds me of, crap, what's his name? The dad from Rocket Power.
I was supposed to say that, you runt.
Did you just punch your toady?
Now behold the fruits of my genius and ability.
You better not have. You son of a bitch. I am not okay with this.
Watch and be amazed.
That poor Barath. Yeah, the poor Barath. It's just...
What's going on? Did they somehow tame that monster?
No, they...
Observe the apparatus attached to its body. This allows me to control it with great ease.
Itsy bitsy without glasses.
Let the monsters defeat each other.
Yeah, I don't like him.
There is no need for us to dirty our own hands.
All you have to do is press the button like so.
Dude, that's not right. You crossed a line, bro!
Wait, isn't that a crystal kinship ore?
Right or not?
Yes.
This will
Yeah,
sort
that's what that
deliverance
looks
from the
like.
terror of that Cephadrome.
So they are essentially perverting the usage of a kinship stone in the wrong way to enslave and torture a monster into servitude. That's so fucked up. So, is this a variant, a subspecies, a deviant, or an abomination? I'm confused. This is a victim. The Barath is a victim. That's what it is.
Take a good look, all of you. This is
Especially if you consider the Black Blight.
The beginning of a bright new era in human history.
No. No, this is not.
interrupt me again and you're monster chump.
Whoopsie. Now let's get on with the show.
No. Stop using that. Oh, I don't like these two. These guys suck.
That wasn't just any normal Baroth. Are they riders too?
No, riders are completely different. Riders don't manipulate monsters.
No, we make them our best friends. That's why they're our monsties.
To
Our
us
besties.
hunters, you are the same.
What the fuck you talking about, Gentor?
You both use a technique to control monsters.
It's completely different.
Let's see. Here's the question on how. Let's see. Excuse me. Here's the question: how is a land-based monster going to do against a monster that spends the majority of its time under the sand? Sand. Not well. It gets worse when you realize that's not just armor, right?
I know. We'll show you the difference, right, buddy?
But how?
But how? Chuh.
Yaha! Riders and their monsties are linked by their bonds of kinship, you know? So we'll go and sort out the quicksand with our amazing bonds. All right, buddy. Let's go slow down some quicksand.
But can we do it? In the words of Bob the Builder, yes, we can. Let's see. Best pack some sonic bombs. I don't have any sonic bombs, sadly. Maybe there's someone here who's selling them, though. It is one thing. See, a land-based monster 100%. One that lives under the sand is less dense. Yeah, that depends. If the physics of our world are to apply, but the physics in the Monster Hunter world are very different. Itsy Bitsy be interrupting like Team Rocket's Wobbuffet. Yeah, there's nobody that sells that stuff. Alrighty then, everybody. Let's see. Yeah, I do hate to say it, but what the heck? Alright. Hey, what's up, Flyby Sparrow? Thank you so much for showing up and showing some love. I do appreciate it. Now, what's in the egg you got? You know what? We'll do that. Let's go open the egg first. And then, yeah. Where are you? But thank you, Flyby Sparrow. I hope things are going well for you. I hope this New Year's is treating you well. And thank you for being awesome. Let's see what we got. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that is something I did not expect. Alrighty then, everybody. With that, I am going to end the stream here. Thank you, everybody, for being here, for hanging out, and for being awesome. Here on the Twitch side, we are going to be raiding out to my friend Geisophage. Thank you all so much, and I'll see everybody again tomorrow when we'll be live again. Same time, same three places, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok, 7 p.m., playing some more Monster Hunter stories. I appreciate everybody for being here, for being awesome, for all the gifts, and for everything. Gotta catch you on my day off. I'll try to catch you tomorrow. Much love. Same to you, same to you, Flyby Sparrow. Much love. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.